Lucid and Stellar last night live. Lucid wins his 1v1. An opportunity to scoop up the ball. A straight towards safety. Transition from one side of the map to the other, but also focus on the objective when he needs to as well. Just making sure that ball is in a vulnerable area, so it's not an easy grab for SSG. Trippier forward. Finding working it down on one another. Unfortunately, have been put down. SSG has put them in the dirt. They need him to pick up the pace here, Stellar. 5 green 11. It's not something you usually typical. Expecting to see from jump yesterday. With the camouflage, flying fresh shots into Eco. They've got ball again. So far, this has been flawless from off the game. Yeah, two actually SSG though, both Legend and Stella underperforming based on how they've played so far this season. It looks like this round should comfortably be going to Optic. Maybe there's one last stand here for SSG. On the Xbox channel too. There's so much work to do. So a few mistakes to be made now. Down damage. They're playing on house money now, you can see. All they have to do is place down and frustrate this round. Won't go their way. Stellar's been picked one side here. The 3v3 in the map for now. Getting up with SSG inside. There's Legend thought about stepping inside. The weather wasn't looking too good. He didn't cover the rain jacket. He goes down. Sniper rifle top middle. Stellar will win that fight. SSG have got hands on ball. SSG is a smooth game.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
his plan. Really? After winning that game 5 versus Chris, they'll be down the great run in the world and waiting to have a bite to either of these two that will fall. SSG have to kick this game back into this game in particular. Gracie is in shallow right now. Just defending, and that's good from Lucid. Labor is very important here against SSG. You don't want to
Whoa, what the fuck?
That was almost a ninja. Creates a little bit of magic to get that kill onto Stellar. The ball still belongs to Space Station. The camouflage too. It's in the chest. My hair is real. That's it. Gets one. Mount takes him out of the equation. 3 dead for the green goal. And now Space Station have something to build upon. Space Station have something to hold with this lead. And not lose the hands of Space Station. Stellar can move towards the straight leg of the open now. It brings on to yes, good though. In a really good position to do some damage here. This round is just can't quite get the kill. Trippy is dead, so come back forward. They get the one that they need. Because of that, this force to rotate the ball. You want me to get a practice reset though? Is that what you want? You want SG to get content? He tosses it towards camouflage. Tries to get it into no man's land. 3 members of SSG hit the dirt. Has almost got the sniper rifle, and he could be about to put more there. I think what's impressed me so far about both teams is they've not run on a slot player to be picking up time. Everyone has been playing that ball. Both Legend and Tricky usually only 46% of the ball time for their teams. But you can see by the stats, they get that like 2,000 now. Not being the one that's provided in that scenario. Instead, everyone doing.
Oh my god, the jiggle peeking. Ugh, ah. Alright, I'm locking in. Sorry. I was getting set up because I was starting my stream and shit, but I'm locking in now. I'm officially locked. Oh, brother. Ah.
Is he in that championship form that we have seen many a time in a look? Boy, would you love to live for that world championship. Sean, what's up, buddy? Legend is there too. Oh my god. Numbers advantage favor Space Station for the moment. Camouflage has just popped up. That's going to be Nico's about to drop the ball. He's trying to apply some pressure. Trippy scooped it up. All the win conditions have gone towards Optic now. Nico has it all to do. When do you play this ball? You know the pressure is going to come. It's going to be a shape in the form of 3 cents. 3 cents counts. He gets one. The ball will not play. Good shot. Oh, what else? How you doing, buddy? Of Optic Gaming.
Hey, what's up, Kenzie? Take a Nick's seat, that's right. Nick ain't even signed out of all his shit either. I had to sign out of all his shit. Goofy ass. But now let's go, bro. And we're going to go to round 3. Holy piss, brothers.
Do I have a toupee on? Am I wearing a wig? It might be CGI.
Yo, what's up, Hobo Hunter? Think I just played a ranked snipes with you? No, I haven't been on Infinite in like multiple weeks. It's probably been like 2 or 3 weeks since I've played. Plus, I've been at the event all day today, so I have not had a chance to play any.
Hey, everybody's
Yeah, there's a lot of other reclaimers.
This is the new Razer Xbox.
That's what I get for picking a name from fucking the Halo campaigns.
CGI.
Nah. I'd love to play some.
Beetle tries out there for 20 seconds.
Oh, I was wondering why my chat box not working. It's because that's Nick's, not mine.
Wearing a green screen cap.
I'm still logged into Nick's Streamlabs. I know, right? Got the whole Burn Shack chat watching. Hey, yo, shout out to the Burn Shack. It's big ups to the Burn Shack. You know, it's all about the culture. We do this shit for the culture out here. You know, that's all this shit really about. You know, it's the culture that got us here. It's the culture that's going to keep us up here. Ball up top. That's all I have to say. God bless the Burn Shack. God bless America. All right, let me fix this shit. All right, chat should be working now. We're locked. Ugh. Uh-oh, bruh. Uh-oh, bruh. This brother Gaskin just said win a piv. This brother Gaskin just told Optic to win a piv. I'm sick.
Did you see that yesterday? The Eldovers Forge map that's coming out?
Dude, honestly, I'm wandering around. I don't know what's going on. I pay more attention when I'm at home watching this stuff.
I mean, there's so much to do.
3 dead for SSG. They do, bro. They got me. This is probably the best setup I've had at a streaming booth at a tournament. Like, no bullshit. We got nice monitors. We got nice mics. We got stream decks with the Wave XLRs and shit. We got nice chairs.
No. I was out until like 2 a.m.
Oh, fair. I think I was asleep all day.
The last couple days of Chad, we are cooked.
Why are you on screen?
So tomorrow,
There we go. Does the chat and the webcam setup look good? Missed the last game of FaZe and Pure. Who won? Okay, FaZe won, but I swear to God, it was the most cinematic series of Halo I think I've ever witnessed in my life. Pure almost made... Looks great? All right, thank you. Pure almost made the greatest comeback of all time off the back of a reset in Game 4 in the recharge holds. Like 244 to 40 or whatever it was. FaZe clutched that shit up. It goes to a Game 5. FaZe was up 49 to 42, I believe. And Pure almost brought that shit back. Lack of utility on CS. FaZe was able to clutch that shit in the end. Royal 2 said, get the fuck off the stage. Greedo said, stop playing with him. Shout out Greedo, shout out to the Burn Shack. Ugh. I miss the bros, man. I hope everybody's doing well this weekend. Ugh, hello. Bound 37 and 22. This brother's pub stomping in the winners finals. 37 and 33 for Trippy as well.
SSG, let's go, Grandma.
Gotta get back to the setup. Bro, I'm on for CS. I don't know, like tomorrow or the next day. I don't think I can play anything but CS, but I got my laptop. No, Kenzie, I swear to God, it would have been the greatest comeback in Halo history, bro. If that shit had happened. If Pure had pulled that shit off, oh my good God. Arguably the greatest Halo team of all time. The defending world champions. Ugh. But Pierre also, I mean, Pierre gave up some bad deaths at the end to allow the gap in the first place. 3 dead for SSG. Time for Optic? No, 3 dead for Optic. Yeah, Optic's gotta do something here. 40 and 25 for Bound. Ugh! 30 seconds on the game clock. No, on God, Kenzie, my heart's never beat faster. This event has been pure cinema from start to finish. We're glitching no Black Ops 3. Oh my God, Eco just got ripped. 10 seconds game clock. 3 dead for SSG. Optic should get a grab on this ball. They have to kill Bound though. This brother's so mixy. All right, Optic has kills and they have ball and they have good side setup. Formal also has a snipe. This is doable. Oh my God. H4F, Formal, my goat, please. Optic has first kill. Oh my God. Oh my God. 5 seconds. That should be it. SSG wins game 1. Holy shit. Shout out Lucinity. Hey, what's good, Blade of Osiris? Never gonna die. And SSG takes a bang out game 1, dressed up like they're going hunting in the woods together. I'll dress for their hunting trip. Greenwald Brismate. Yo, chat, who we pulling for in this series? Optic or SSG? Part of the Greenwald today? So we know which way Kenzie's leaning. Yo, which side is the Burn Shack pulling for? But also, yo, I'm going to go ahead and drop the charity link in the stream for the first time today. We have been raising money all weekend long for Gamers Outreach here from the World Championship. Gamers Outreach, I'm sure y'all already know plenty about. We've worked with them plenty of times before. Good friends of ours, and it's for a great cause. It's for the kids. So if anybody's interested in any more information, or if you would like to donate, like I said, we're raising money all weekend here for Gamers Outreach. There's the link in the chat, or !charity if you're looking for that shit. And we will lock back into this series. We got a Plaza Slayer coming up next.
Let's go find someone to raid. We're probably going to raid Clay, who's sitting right next to me. So get ready for a raid, buddy.
Hell yeah. Good looks, brother.
There we go. Chad, go give Clay some love. He's also raising money for Gamers Outreach, so if you didn't get a chance to donate here with me, or Flamer, still again for a great cause. Who made that piece? I'll show the name of it. There you go. You can find his Instagram down here. Really blurry. There we go.
Damn, this brother been slaying.
Where you can find his artwork. He's got a couple different pieces. They're all incredible. Blue Flame, Hidden Electric. This print is so cool. Absolutely love it. It turned out so good. So yeah, Space, DM me, and I'll get this information sent over to Gamers Outreach and they can send it to you. So, folks, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Enjoy HGS Worlds. It'll still be going for a couple hours. And remember, don't forget that event, the studio event that's going to be happening later today. It's going to be great. So I'll tell you guys later. Go give a play some love. I'll see you later. Have a good one, folks. Peace.
Oh, and the Red Gear Raid. Welcome, everybody. Yo, what's up, Devmo? Welcome, everybody from the Red Gear Raid. Space Stolas, what's good? Paradisa, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yo, shout out Red Gear. Shout out Red Gear. All my homies love Red Gear. Jinride37, thank you for the follow as well. What's good, Needle Archer? What's good, White Wolf? What's good, everybody? Welcome. But welcome, everybody. We are just watching a little bit of these winners finals here between Optic and SSG. This event has been absolute cinema, and also I will drop the charity link in the chat. I'm sure if y'all just came from Red Gear, y'all know, but we are raising money and have been raising money all weekend for Gamers Outreach. It's for a great cause. It's for the kids. So if you are interested or would like to donate, there is the link, or you can hit !charity in the chat. Anything and everything would be greatly appreciated. But again, shout out Red Gear. Welcome everybody from the raid. Let's lock in for this Plaza Slayer. Needle Archer, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Much love. Yes, sir, ski. I appreciate it.
So long, guys.
Woo! Yo. Yeah, I'll catch y'all later. I appreciate y'all.
See ya.
Shout out Red Gear and Carson Lutz. But all right, let's lock in, everybody. Tommy Lucy gets camo. This is a good start for Optic right here. Damn, they did not want to chow them. Hey, Ducky with the 39 months. Welcome back, much back as always. Thank you very much for the resub. I love you, brother. Big 39 months as well. But yeah, good luck on your essay, brother. Kill that shit. And I am definitely enjoying myself. I'm having a great time. It has been an absolutely electric weekend here at the Halo World Championship. Big game trip. Is he big game trip or is he big scam trip today? 2 dead for Optic. getting scammed. Oh my god. Tie game. It's all good. Regain. Great start from Optic, pretty much negated. Hey, sounds good, Ducky. Much love, brother. Much love, brother. I appreciate you. It's a good sequence from Optic right there. Whoa. Here comes the push. Oh. Yo. Bound got out and caused so many problems. Oh, man. Bro, that is such a good sequence from SSG. Holy shit. SSG is just collapsing on them so well. Oh my god, and Legend gets out. They are milking so hard. Oh my god, what a flank. SSG is up by 6 all of a sudden. Three and 11 for my GOAT. Tough game for Formal. Two dead for SSG though. Legend's gonna waste the shock. Optic gets away with the camo, I think. I think Formal gets camo. Legend gets another one. Optic has a chance here, but SSG is just looking too strong right now. Oh, Formal wanted that kill. Does get Legend bottom lift, but dies with the camo. SSG is just gonna work the trades. Dead Zone gets another one. Optic's not able to live though. Only a 5-kill game. 14-9 for Tommy Lucid. Make that 15-10. Only a 4-kill game. Only a 3-kill game. Only a 2-kill game. Hang on. can't even hear myself think in this fucking venue. Oh my god. 1 kill game. Oh my god. Tie game, huge play out of dead zone. This camo is massive. This camo could decide the game. Beautiful shots by dead zone. Holy piss. This brother is beaming. This brother dead zone is not missing. 45-44, Optic takes the lead. Optic gets away with camo. Formal gets camo. Legend kills Trippy. Formal's in a shit spot. 47-45 Optic. 17-15 for Legend. 16-11 for Tommy Lucid. 16-10-11 for Tommy Lucid, looking like prime Russell Westbrook on the map. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tie game. SSG gets 2. SSG gets 3. 48. 48-47 SSG. Oh my god. 49-47. Oh my god. And they're soaring. Holy shit. 2-0 SSG. Oh my god. Optic made it a game, but SSG holds strong. And that is a dagger for Optic. Shocking Legend, what's good? That is a gut punch for Optic in this series. Does Optic have the mental fortitude to reverse sweep in these winners finals? SSG just look unbeatable right now. Optic made it a game. It was a Herculean effort by Tommy Lucid as well. I know. All right, regain chat. This is King of the Hill recharge. I gotta say, I think this is over for Optic. I think SSG wins this map 3-0 or 3-1 in time. Y'all know how it goes. SSG is gonna go up like 3-0 with like 2 minutes on the clock. Chicken Cup, thank you for the follow, by the way. Optic's going to try to make a comeback, but it's going to be too little too late. They might get 1 cap, but that brother's playing a shock rival like a guitar. I'm sick. Danny J Rocks, thank you for the follow as well. What's good? Thank you for all the new followers. Welcome everybody who's new. Yeah, I gotta say, I think this is it. And Optic, I feel like, is just kind of shit at recharge in general when it comes to teams in the big 3. Even against teams like Pure and Complexity and Quadrant and whoever else, you know, they struggle on recharge sometimes. Yo, look at this backstage. Yes, sir, Smooth Criminal. What's good? Good to see you in the chat, brother. But also, how's the audio, by the way? Is the audio okay? I mean, I know it's shit. Like, it's going to be shit regardless because it's deafening in this building. But can you guys hear me all right? At least a little bit? Damn, White Wolf, that's tough. I don't know about Floptic because they are consistently great. They are consistently great, but they just struggle against the top teams. It actually sounds better than yesterday? All right, bet. Thank you. Audio's good? Okay, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Also, yeah, there's not really a good way for me to tell either. Optic definitely needs to break the second place curse. I think, I mean, I also think it'd be a great story for, I think it'd be cool for SSG to win because then we would have a different champion for each of our 3 world championships in Halo Infinite, with Optic winning the first, FaZe winning the second, and SSG winning the third. So I think that would be cool, but also it would be a really cool story for Optic to get second, you know, whatever, 5 times in a row, and then win the big one. It'd also be cool if FaZe defended, you know, home court. At this point, they'd have to do it through losers again. So back-to-back world championships from losers. That would also be crazy. But all right, here we go, game 3. Let's lock it in, gentlemen. Let's lock it in, ladies and gents. We got Recharge King of the Hill. He said, I want Optic to win, but I will vomit if SSG don't win. I'm going to turn down the volume and do my things. Hey, you go right ahead. Whether you're here for the vibes or the drops or the Halo, I appreciate all y'all being here, man. I appreciate all y'all hanging out with me today. God bless the Burn Shack. God bless America. Okay, it's a good start for Optic. 4-0 for Tommy Lucid quick. Whoa! Tommy Lucid Spider-Man? He said, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Big first cap for Optic. Good life for Dead Zone. Yeah, Formal was playing amazing yesterday. Whoa! Big scam? Sorry, I can't read that. I'll read that in a second. I don't have my dashboard up. I'm sorry. Anonymous with the $10 donation for Gamers Outreach. Thank you so much. Much respect. As always, I appreciate that. I will also drop the charity link in the chat one more time if anybody else would like to donate. We've been raising money all weekend here for Gamers Outreach. It's for the kids. It's for a great cause. But again, thank y'all so much for being here this weekend. Appreciate y'all. Oh, big play out of Tommy Lucid. Oh! Tommy Lucid's in the server. Optic is not going quietly into that good losers bracket. And 3 dead, that was 4 dead for a second for SSG. Optic should have initial as well on this new hill. Optic is shutting me the fuck up about this recharge game. 2 and 12 for Stellar. SS Jesus nowhere to be seen on the map. Big killing spree for Tommy Lucid. 4 dead for SSG. Did Stellar spawn there? This is a big camo right here. Yes, FaZe is waiting in the losers finals. Winner of this series goes to finals. Loser plays FaZe in the losers finals. Our big 3 remain our top 3 at the 2024 World Championship. "40 seconds on the game clock. Optic is playing time. Gross double out of Stellar. All 4 dead for Optic. This is going to be good time for SSG. SSG is going to get a good chunk of time here before Optic even gets off spawn, and they're going to stop the clock. And there is enough time on the clock. We have seen this movie before. If SSG caps this point with a good enough amount of time left on the clock, Optic is going to be hard-pressed to stop the comeback from SSG. We have seen this movie before. Killing spree for SS Jesus. Right as I call him out, he is resurrected. 9 and 14 for Stellar, killing spree. Will finally fall. Optic does break. 30 seconds on the game clock. 2 dead for SSG. Optic still looking to just slay and play time. 5 seconds game clock. 3 dead for SSG. Last guy bound. That should be game. And Optic survives 2-1 in your winners finals. What a game out of Optic. And Optic proves me wrong immediately. Absolutely dominant performance in that game number 3. That brother said, woo! I'm here for it as well, Smooth Criminal. Let's make it a series. Let's go 5, why don't we? God bless the burn check. God bless America is being turned into the burn check outro as we speak. Hey, I'm glad. I'm here all weekend to provide sound bites for the crew. I'm really on my Justin Hammer shit today, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see this map set. What's this game 4 gonna be? Pit flag into an Aqua Slayer. Ugh. I don't know. Pit flag, I feel like could go either way. I think Aqua Slayer probably favors SSG. But I don't know. It's the World Championship, man. Yo, Tej, my dog, my slime. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the party. How we doing today, brother? Absolutely disgusting matches. You ain't lying, Kenzie. How the game's been? Bro, this event has been pure cinema, Tej. No bullshit. The loser semis earlier today between Pure and FaZe was on God, one of the greatest series in Halo history. Optic versus SSG is always box office. The World Championship never disappoints. And honestly, bro, regardless of how everybody or anybody feels about Halo Infinite, competitive Halo will never disappoint, bro. I swear to God, these players could be playing Roblox Halo, and it would be the most entertaining shit we've ever seen in our lives. Stellar with OS snipe off the rip. Legend gets 2. This is a bad sign for Optic off the rip. Oh my God, imagine. That's a big body shot from Lucid, though. Take out some of that OS. Prediction. If everyone on Optic goes positive on this map, we go into game 5? I've heard that before. Commish just called it in. Optic wins CTF 3-2. I'm here for it. Either way, I want us to go 5. I'm pulling for a game 5 here. It's cinema at all costs. Ooh. Formal gets 2, though. So good start for Stellar at 4-0, but no progress made on the map for SSG, and that flag is going to be stopped. Ugh. So the sniper essentially burned for Stellar and SSG, and that's a good defensive hold for Optic. Oh, another good hold for Optic. Bound gets 2, but is traded by Trippy. Are we big game or big scam? That's 2 2 dead for Optic, and this is going to be a flag grab for SSG. Tommy Lucid gets one. Dead Zone gets another. So that's going to stop this flag momentarily. Oh my god, he juked out their whole team. Whoa, big win by Dead Zone. Huge kill. And Optic with another brilliant defensive hold. SSG has kept the pressure on. But brilliant holds by Optic thus far. Although this is a dangerous ass situation. It's going to be rockets for SSG and 3 dead for Optic. And a repulse for Rico as well. Oh no! And 2 dead for SSG. Optic's going to hold again. I mean, this is unbelievable. Why are we burger walking their training? Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god. Yo, what the flank? It's big game. Never mind, it's big scam. Yeah, Optic really embracing the whole defense wins championships things. Oh my god. That had to have been close. Big kill by Tommy Lucid. I think that's a 3-bullet sniper down on Bounds X. Stellar gets it. I don't think I've seen Optic move past the 50. Oh my god, here he goes. This is the furthest stuff I've seen in Optic member this game. And they go 2 dead. And they go 3 dead. Okay, back to playing defense. All good. Optic pushes out of their base one time and immediately goes 4 dead, and there goes their flag. Two kills for Optic, though, and a triple for Stellar? What the fuck? 3 dead for SSG. Optic's gonna hold again. What is going on? That flag's gonna go home. Oh, good rocket. 1 rocket down sword. Dead Zone should get it. Oh, maybe not. Ghost rocket? No, Bound got it. Bound got it. Oh my god, he is so weak. Oh! Optic's gonna get a rocket. 4 dead. Here comes Optic on the push. And they still have a rocket. Trippy does not scam rockets. Trippy shoots the best rockets. I told you. Trippy does not ever scam. Oh my god, he scams flagpoles. Never mind. Legend Wembenyama with the chase down block. That's going to be a trade. 2 dead for SSG. They're going to spawn again. Trippy should not get this out. 3 dead for Optic. That is a dead flag. That is a dead flag. Legend Wembenyama with the defense. Oh my god. Bro, pit flag with these two teams is deadass unstoppable force meets immovable object. I swear to God. Just when somebody goes 4 dead and you think it's a guaranteed cap, some bullshit happens. Oh my god. Oh, big kills for Optic. That's 3 dead, 4 dead for SSG. This should be a flagpole. And Rockets in 10. Rockets and OS in 10. SSG spawning court. More kills for Optic. This is going to be Rockets for SSG, but it doesn't matter. Stellar misses 1. Stellar misses 2. Optic up 1-0. 4:20 on the clock. God bless the burn check. God bless America. Nobody's nobody. Pretty much, Ease, pretty much. That's what they said about Cole and pistol shots in Halo 5. That brother can shoot a Magnum, but don't make him pick up the rockets. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 4 dead for Optic. This is a cap. This is a cap. On God, this is a cap. They're blocking court. No Fugazi spawns. This is a cap. Oh my god. 1-1 game. 3 minutes on the game clock. Both snipers are up. Optic gets 2 kills. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 dead for SSG. This is going to be a flagpole. 3 dead for SSG. Last guy. 4 dead. Optic's going to get this flag out. I think. No? Legend Wembanyama? Oh my god. And we're back to a stalemate. I thought that was it, surely. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the spawns do on this map, man. 2 dead for SSG again. My balls, my heart, my everything can't handle this. Rockets in 5 seconds. Rockets and OS. Legend, relentless aggression. This is going to be a flagpole. Dangerous moment for Optic. And the flag gets stopped again. Optic with inexplicable defense. I can't explain it. "90 seconds on the game clock. Stellar has a 2-bullet snipe. Two dead for Optic. Here comes the push. Yeah, imagine Ease. Damn, I was gonna say that shit toxic. Trippy does pull a flag by himself. This is interesting. Oh, nice shots. Disgusting shots from Bound. That was a scam of a reach out. I don't know. I don't know what that was. Three dead for Optic. SSG going for the throw right here. Stellar will die. And it looks like Optic should hold again. We should go to overtime here, I think. And we go to overtime. Holy, what a game. What a series. That's the widest rocket launch I ever seen. I know, Smooth Criminal. Tommy Lucy gets one. Stellar sniping on their flag, it looks like. SSG gets two. Optic's gonna have to hold. Big kill, big play by Dead Zone. And he dies. SSG gets the flag out. SSG gets the flag out. This should be game. And that's it. Legends the Flash. You not catching him. GG's. SSG wins 3-1. Excuse me. SSG goes to the finals of your World Championship. And we have Optic and FaZe in our losers finals here at the World Championship. Yo, Max Time with the Prime. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Much respect. As always, I appreciate that greatly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, what's up, Lazarus? Oh, wait, what's going on? I know, can you imagine if FaZe wins again from losers and them brothers got 4 rings? Also, for that trio of Snakebite, Royal 2, and Frosty, they would have won 4 of 6 World Championships, and even Renegade at that point would have won 3 of 6. Five rings for PJ. Yo, it's good, Max Time. Welcome to the stream, my brother. Welcome to the party. I appreciate the follow and the Prime sub, or the I guess just the Prime sub. This brother sub before he even followed. That's insane. That's love right there. I appreciate that. Insane, Lazarus. Them brothers ready, fire, aim in that chat. I'm not gonna lie. Worlds is sick. It's been a ton of fun. It's been an insane tournament. I always love Seattle. It's a fun city to come to. This is my 5th time, I think, coming to Seattle. Great city. Always a ton of fun. Great food. Always good to see the homies. My girlfriend and my brother are here, so it's just been a great weekend. I know, right? Smooth Criminal. This shit is cinema. What a series. And we got some Optic and some FaZe losers finals next. Optic FaZe elimination match on Sunday. I mean, you can't ask for much more than that. You can't ask for much more than that, bro. I know. I mean, that's kind of what we were talking about earlier, Kenzie. But like at this point, like any given outcome, no matter who wins it in the big three, like it's a pretty good story. SSG, like Lottie was just talking about, I mean, SSG's rise has been pretty insane. To see Legend become the first European world champion, and also to see them finally convert. To have 3 different champions over the course of 3 different world championships. And yeah, if Optic or FaZe do it at this point, it would be repeat champions from losers. Optic obviously have been dealing with the second place demons. Look at the damage out of Formal and Lucid. But incredible numbers out of Bound. That's a good question, Ease. I mean, if they disappoint, if they don't convert, if they don't win, possibly. I mean, electric. Absolutely electric, Smooth Criminal. You know how it is. But yeah, absolutely unbelievable. Packed house, bunch of side events and bunch of fun stuff going on. There's obviously, on top of the tournament, there was, there's been panels and community events. They've had like community like 1v1 stuff. There was a cosplay contest and all different kind of stuff. There were the side events. There was the FFA tournament. There was a 1v1 tournament. There was Halo 2 2v2 and 4v4. I think there was Halo 3 2v2 and 4v4. There was H5 2v2, Infinite 2v2. There's just been shit going on all weekend. There's a ton of stuff going on, a ton of stuff to do. A ton of different teams are here with different booths and stuff. So it's been amazing. But yeah, really quickly while we're in this break, waiting for this next series to start, I'm going to throw the charity link in the chat one more time for y'all. But yeah, we have been raising money all weekend this weekend for Gamers Outreach. We've worked with them many times before. We love Gamers Outreach. They're good friends of ours. They're good friends of Halo. But we've been raising money for them all weekend. It's for a great cause. So if anybody is interested in donating or any more information, there's the link in the chat, or it's !charity. Just trying to raise a little money for the kids. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Yo, Chad, what's your guys' prediction for this next series? Do we think Optic or FaZe is pulling this out? Did y'all watch that last series? Did y'all watch that last series?
Yeah, we did.
How was it?
I liked it.
You want to hang out here or y'all going to hang out back in the town?
We'll probably go back somewhere.
Sure. I'm on for another, I guess, hour or two. So I don't know if I'm going to be on for the finals or not. I'll be on for another hour or two, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be on for the finals or not.
Are you okay with this?
We can do whatever you want. Yeah, of course.
Can you keep it over here with you?
I can take. Do you want to keep it? Do you want to keep it? I can just take a few sips. Yeah. I'll just take a few sips. Yo, what the hell are we looking at right here? What the hell this? Oh, 10th anniversary stuff. Oh, this was... Oh, he finna shoot the logo. We know this clip. Legendary. Absolutely legendary. Yo, and also, in the midst of all that, Ease with the 25. Thank you very much, Ease, for the 25 for Gamers Outreach. I appreciate that very much. Much respect, as always. Ease, my dog, my slime. I appreciate you, brother. Much love, my brother. Yeah, also, give me just a second, guys. I will be right back. All right, we have returned. My fault, my fault. I spotted a Tyler Hatred lurking outside of my streaming booth. I had to go hug him. Shout out my brother Tyler Hatred. I love that guy. We know what FaZe do. Yeah, does Optic have the mental fortitude to push through this? Lock in, everybody. Turn me up, chat. The background noise is too loud. Fix it, please. I cannot. Apologies. The main stage is approximately 20 yards to my right. Unfortunately, I believe this is about as good as the audio is going to get. But what's good, Axe Killer? Yo, chat, who we pulling for? We Optic or FaZe in this series? Like I said, I think I'm fine with either outcome at this point. I think it would be cool no matter who wins. I think I'm probably pulling for Optic a little bit more here just because Formal's my GOAT, and I think it would be cool for Optic to vanquish the second place Demons. However, it would also be cool to see FaZe defend home court through losers. Yo, what's up, Rebels? Thank you for the follow. Just gonna start unplugging cables every time we're losing. Yeah. That tweet was funny as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, what's good, Reese? What's good, Versetti? Another year of HCS Clay. Yes, sir, ski. What's up, Reese? I hope I said that shit right. Anything cool going on at the event other than the matches? Yeah, I was just talking about it a minute ago, but there was Infinite FFA and 2v2. There was Halo 2 2v2 and 4v4. There was Halo 3 2v2, I think. There was a Halo 5 2v2. There was a community stage with cosplay contests and panels. There's booths all around with plenty of activities and different things to do. All types of stuff. Hey, much love, Rebels. Much love, much love. Also, Smooth Criminal with the 25 for Gamers Outreach. Yo, Smooth Criminal, thank you very much. Generous donation. Much respect, as always. And that also puts us $15 away from our goal. So we are only $15 away from our goal of raising $100 for Gamers Outreach. So thank you so much to everybody who has donated. I appreciate you guys so much. Again, it's for a great cause. It's for the kids. I'm going to drop the charity link in the chat one more time if anybody would like to donate. Like I said, it's for Gamers Outreach. It's for a great cause. And again, we are only $15 away from our goal for the weekend. So, but again, much love. I appreciate everybody who's donated thus far. Very, very generous. Yes, sir, skis. Actually, somebody, we got an anonymous 10 right before your shit. Shout out to Anonymous, bro. Holy piss. And 15, another 15 from Ease. Yo, Ease, the MVP of the day. Gets us to our goal. Yo, Ease with another 15 for Gamers Outreach. Much respect. As always, Ease, my dog, my son. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that, brother. And that puts us at our goal of $100 for the weekend for Gamers Outreach. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to everybody who donated. But yeah, whether you guys are just chilling, whether you guys are hanging out here for the vibes, for the drops, or whether you guys donated for charity, I appreciate y'all for spending time with us all weekend. It's been a great time. I love coming here to the World Championship. This has been my third year in a row streaming from the World Championship. I'm extremely thankful and grateful for the opportunity. and thankful that that you guys are being supportive as well. Not only for me, but on behalf of Gamers Outreach as well. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all, man. And that also puts us total above. Let me see what the total campaign is. Total live at the venue and also all of the co-streamers put together, that's a little over $10,000, I think. So that is absolutely insane. This is a good run from Optic. Ooh. 2 dead for Optic. 2 dead for FaZe as well, though. Oh my God. Oh my God, and Optic finally caps the first flag of the game. Yes, sir, ski smooth criminal. Beautiful shots out of Tommy Lucid. Oh my God. And nobody on FaZe dies. Oh my God. And it's a massacre in the base. And this is going to be a run for FaZe. Sorry, I'm going to pause and press play to fix the audio. But Formal gets 2, and it looks like they're going to hold. And we've got a 1-1 game. 13-7 for Tommy Lucid. Again, this brother just doing everything on the map. This is so mixy, brother. 2 dead for Optic, 3 dead for Optic. This should be a grab. 3 dead for each team. Actually, I think Frosty's looking over him. Frosty gets another one, though. They should be all right, though. Renegade gets another one. That's a cap. 3 dead for Optic again. Frosty does die, though, so that's going to negate the double cap. Oh, really, Ease? That's fire. Yeah, we love working with Gamers Outreach. This brother's milking. Also, sorry, I'm only just now reading this now, Versetti, but you definitely should try to go to an event next year if you can. Would love to see you at one of these, brother. Wow, that was good milk from Trippy. Yeah. Whoa. Oh my god, this is going to be a pull for Optic. 2 dead for FaZe. This is a fast pull from Tommy Lucid. Beautiful timing. This should be a cap. Ooh. No, they should be good. We got a tie game. 2.5 minutes on the game clock. 2-2 flag game. You mean in a firepower sense, Ease? It's going to be a run for FaZe. I kind of see what you mean, though. Like, Optic is all like team shooting and straight up fights, I feel like. Whereas if you play against somebody like Renegade or somebody like Legend, like they are milking their life, they are curbsiding everywhere, they are ducking and dodging and making themselves the hardest kill on the map every single time. Jumping off of shit and curb sliding off of shit and thrusting and like they just do so much shit in one-on-ones. Big 2 from Trippy, goddamn. Whoa. Three dead for FaZe. This is a run for Optic. This is, on God, this is a cap, I think. Davey, thank you for the follow. Are we capping this? 3-2 Optic, 10 seconds on the game clock. 3 dead for Optic, 4 dead for Optic. This is going to be a pull. That's a cap. That should be a counter cap. No bullshit. Oh my God, and we go to overtime. Holy piss, brother. What's up?
Would you like to raise the goal now you're good?
Sure.
Jump to 65 when you get a chance.
Yeah.
And then go to setup. And then right there you can
Oh, cool. Thank you so much. Wow. Yo, what's up, Enigmatic? Ease definitely is the MVP of the day. Shout out Ease, bro. Big shout out Ease. All right, let's lock in for this overtime. 31 and 20 for Tommy Lucid. Prime Jokic on the map. Magic Jokic Doncic. Big OS grab for Tommy Lucid. Oh my God. 2 dead for FaZe. 4 dead for FaZe. This is gonna be the pull for Optic. That should be game. That should be game. Optic goes up 1-0. Yo, chat, the venue fucking exploded directly to my right. I don't know if you guys heard that. This place got fucking loud. I was gonna say y'all could probably hear it. It's like it's directly to my right. I know, that brother's just everything. Ray Allen from the corner, game 7. What is Tommy Lucid, what's the final box score on this one? What does Tommy Lucid finish with? Yo, Royal 2's Get the Fuck Off the Stage earlier was, on God, one of the funniest pop-offs I think I've seen this season. That and I think the Force Choke from Boo Boo at London. 2 best pop-offs this year. And we go to a Recharge Slayer. Surely Optic loses this map, right? What is that brother eating? Yeah, Zane hit the Force Choke at London as well, that's right. Dead Zone hit it after Boo Boo though. Boo Boo did it first. So I do give credit for that. Dreams are dying. I still can't believe Shopify went out the way they did. Not the 1080p sign. Y'all saw that shit? I like that. Oof. Phase 8-0 on Slayer Recharge? Optic is pissed at this map anyway. Optic pissed at this map. Let's see though. We've been throwing stats out the window for this World Championship thus far. Doesn't get the third shot off. Tragic. Renegade draws first blood. Never seen a team so monumentally dog shit on a map. To be fair, I hate this map too. That's a good play by Frosty. That's a good live. Oh my God. Oh, baby arms. Don't want nothing to do with that. And beautiful living with the camo. FaZe takes the lead. Because that's essentially what it is, I think, Smooth Criminal. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what, like, their main shit is. They're like an online shopping thing. And then they just happen to have a Halo team. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, no bullshit. Shopify hosts various brands. Word. Bro, I heard PJ start charging the green gun like 10 seconds ago. Bro, the whole venue is humming. The whole venue is humming, bro. 9-4 for Renegade already. Damn, where did PJ come from? And Renegade 11-4 gets a full shock rifle. Oh my god. Listen in, vibes, lock in. You can't hear the broadcast? Seriously? Have y'all not been able to hear the game and shit this whole time? Still a 3-kill game. On God? Is this any better? Oh my God. Can we hear anything? Mega low? It's turned all the way up on my shit. I can turn me down? Does that do anything?
FaZe kind of sniffs it out. In that instance, it was dead zone parked inside of the corner, actually right where Lucid is right now. Then Snake Bite just peppering him with shots. And that player committed to way different. That being said,
Is their audio good?
I think so now, yeah.
They came out the entire time. This Camel could be the difference.
It's just need a quick scout. They know Camel's got to be on the outskirts here, but Pipe can be a difficult spot to push in. One nade can change the fight in Pipe. 3 members of FaZe all stuck in the corner there. What do they do to get out of this? It looks like they just hold the angle together and fight. Nobody from Optic wants to overextend into that battle.
The fact that FaZe in that instance, every player just weak.
Yeah, they're just not squaring for the fights.
They have connected there. You know, they're going to be kicking themselves when they go back and watch that top later on here. Nay's going to stop.
It's tough, but also the game didn't slow down enough. So we didn't have these numbers with extra grenades. You'll see when the game slows down, you'll see when these players are into the face. You're going to see extra plasma grenades, grab a pistol, grab a commando, have all that different utility.
I can turn before FaZe's success on this game mode, this map and game mode specifically. So this isn't all that shocking to see from FaZe, but it is impressive how they just continue to keep ahead from Optic Gaming from start to practically finish where we are toward the late game here.
If I'm being honest, I'm thinking through like past games here on Recharge. I just think of so many standoff situations. Back when Renegade was on SSG, you saw so many times where he would just start a fight. He just grapple on in, kill somebody with a shock rifle, and kill all these standoffs. And look at him so far this game. 21 kills in 9 deaths. The only member positive right now for FaZe. They are setting him up beautifully. One thing that's also so incredible about Renegade is as he navigates out these outskirts, he's able to somehow get behind enemy lines, isolate a 1v1, win that 1v1, and rejoin the fight. He also does it very quick. it's not like he's taking the slow, sneaky route and crouch walking. He's a lot of times running around there. So sometimes the opponent has a slight advantage against him in that fight. But he's just so good at winning those fights.
Yeah, he pushes with a lot of confidence. Takes fights with a lot of confidence. It's Renegade's MO since we've first laid eyes on him in the Splice days in H5. The talent that this kid has, unreal. Of course, now the game slows down to a snail's pace here. 4 kills separate. Wait a minute, Frosty has a little bit of an opening here, and he gets himself a nice 2 kills for that one. Roll 2 will pick up the first, and Frosty gets the second. That's going to put it down to 48. One player tucked in the corner. He was wise to it, and he does get stuck in the end, but there's only going to be 1 player left alive, and he chases him down with his own grenade, and that is going to be FaZe Clan getting that second game win, extending their success on Recharge Slayer to 9-0.
Dominating performance there from Renegade. 23 kills, 11 deaths. Leading FaZe there to tie this series up. And I was surprised, you know, the game started off so slow. Usually you see the reverse of that. Game starts off a little bit quicker and then teams slow it down toward the end. FaZe, even though they had the lead, they realized that numbers advantage and just wanted to end it here and now. They didn't want to wait a minute, let Optic set some sort of miraculous push-up.
We already hit our donation goal for this weekend.
Also impressed by how Frosty was able to just kind of weasel his way behind enemy lines there.
So if anybody would like to
it really
donate
did
some
feel
more,
like
I'm going to throw the charity link back in the chat.
from Optic
We've been raising money all weekend this weekend for Gamers Outreach. It's for a great cause. It's for the kids. So if you're any interested in donating or any more information, there's the link in the chat. Also, !charity. But I appreciate anybody who's donated thus far this weekend, man. Much, much appreciated. Like I said, it's for a great cause.
Did FaZe lose that lead? They were in firm control for the entirety of that game, which, again, after losing a close one in game 1, in Aquarius CTF, Dave, most teams, you know, they'll suffer, they'll struggle in those situations, right? They'll really be like, oh, we could have taken that, you know. I even think FaZe Clan would have beaten themselves up at a certain point in time a few events back, but now, dig deep, fine.
There we go. But all right, this what we working with, Chet. This what everybody's contributions going towards. Again, it's for a great cause. It's for the kids. So, hey, look at that, beautiful.
I'll put it back up.
Beautiful.
Hey, got
But again, appreciate everybody who's donated thus far this weekend.
I'll take it away so you can get with the sprays.
4, coveted Halo World Championship trophy.
And we've got a bang out of the series here, ladies and gentlemen.
Since the inception of this thing, which is pretty wild to think about.
An absolute fucking
been talking
bang
to a
out.
lot of folks here in the venue, doing some podcasts and stuff. 10 years of this, man. 10 years that we've been doing the HCS. I still remember the email like it was yesterday. It's incredible to see how far this has all come, how far these players have come. You and I commentating, FaZe Clan, as a matter of fact, winning in 2016.
Know each other that long? I feel like we've known each other like 2 or 3 years.
Unfortunately, man, I can't get rid of it.
Damn.
Like Tashi's like, oh hey, we're gonna force you to commentate with Washington. Come on, man. All right, let's do this, baby. Let's jump into game 3.
See what they're gonna do off the break here.
Yeah.
Renegade getting behind enemy lines instantly.
Wow.
And that pick on Trippy, and he wants to hold his tower. He did let his players right next to him, almost gets the ninja. But Lucid gonna get that first slay in favor of Optic. And that's gonna be 2 down apiece.
Yeah,
Who's gonna
this
go get
is
this
kind of a tough
OS?
break in
Dead
terms of
Zone
map set
trying
for
to set up for it, but wants to get this first pick before sitting. He's a sitting duck there on the OS platform. Loose warning grabbing. He does slip over towards Sewer.
Good live with that OS though.
There he is, taking all the
But that OS just,
Holy shit.
traded OS for a clip of Frosty's Bandit. I don't know if it works out so well there. It's
the mapping.
not the most effective OS, but in the end, not in the hands of FaZe. Lucid able to eventually get towards top tower, see how much they're prioritizing this position.
Yeah, they've been just making sure throw that
The
they
only
have
way to
bodies
really
at
kill
all
someone in
times.
tower is throw a grenade or be up in tower yourself. It's really difficult to get some of those finishing angles there. That's why they're prioritizing that spot so hard. It's going to be all 4 down for a moment here for FaZe. Optic can go for the first trip cap, and they know where the spawns are going to be. They know it's going to be in bunker.
They're going to make this move happen here.
But at least FaZe now have tower. They're going to break out of A. They have tower for a short bit. As long as FaZe can get tower, this won't be that bad.
Yeah.
But the fact that Optic are somehow able to push towards tower and engine 2, this could be another round of slays going in favor of Optic. And there goes 3 down. They're blocking bunker. That means spawns. Well, they're going to be over at Carbine.
And this is the one you want. Big trip cap here for Optic Gaming. They got a good position. It's going to have to force all these players to have to just go after that B stronghold.
That player's over at B tower, over at Snipe. So able to flip B, did spawn over at Carbine, like Optic and myself were expecting.
You're sneezing.
And so not a full set there from Optic. But here comes another West in the hands of Optic Gaming. But getting peppered down real quick.
And Overshield certainly is not playing much of a factor here, but for Optic, at the very least, you keep it out of the hands of FaZe. That will be your, saving grace there. Not much that you can really take out of that, but in any case, now it's going to be FaZe's turn to strike because they'll get some time here with A and B control.
Yeah, and honestly, not bad position for FaZe at all. Yes, they're down by about 60 points right now, but the fact that Optic had a chance to get a potential trip cap and spawn slay and weren't able to capitalize on that, now it's FaZe's chance to get a few kills, and if they can get their full setup, you can get way more than 60 points.
B starting to get the flip here. World 2's got eyes on Lucid. Formal's in the territory to try and make that flip happen. Big connection with the headshot there. Removes him, and they can stop that cap from happening if they can get a body over there in time. But there's going to be one more member of Optic Gaming in the vicinity to do so, and that's Lucid's. And Renegade was wise to that, which is why he was waiting it out to see where that player was, and also just to see if he can get his shield back. But in any case, though, Dead Zone with the flip now, you're good to go on this one. If you're Optic, BC control and you continue to gain, you're about to hit that 100-point threshold.
I was sneezing.
Optic right here are just waiting to see which push FaZe make. Whatever side FaZe pushes out of, expect the other members of Optic to push on the opposite side. So right here, the push is coming through elbow. Expect Trippy and Dead Zone to make a push on towards engine.
Frosty's going to make this one very difficult, though, Dave, as Dead Zone waits this one out. Frosty was looking for where that target was going to be located. There goes the flip. Trip Cat yet again for Optic Gaming. They've been in control here, man.
So well done there. You saw how Optic saw the push coming over from elbow. Those players that were over at elbow and Hall just stayed alive. They backed down. And then you saw Trippy push all the way towards A, recap A, and give Optic a temporary trip cap.
And FaZe managed to get this overshield. They're in a decent position to grab it, or at least they were for a second, but never mind. It's going to be Formal and Optic yet again who get possession of it. It's going to spell more doom and destruction for FaZe Clan as Formal just marches forward. Even though he's going to tank a few of these shots, you get yourself a nice double for this one. Job well done. And Frosty, though, big kill.
Big win from Frosty.
Frosty taking it into his own hands, dealing with that overshield. You'll notice at this high level of play, these players are going to look for melee trades. They're going to look to lay down a bunch of shots. They realize that if they don't deal with OS, it's just going to be a problem for one of their teammates to deal with. Sometimes at lower levels of matchmaking or lower levels of play, you'll see players just only hightail it away from the OS, saying, I can't win this battle. But at some point, you have to deal with the OS players. And these top teams are opting to deal with it immediately.
Dead Zone might have to make a play here toward engine side. He backs out, though, for a sec. Renegade around the left corner. He's so weak. The Dead Zone has no choice but to take this fight, wait this one out, wait for his inevitable demise. Renegade, though, won't be able to stay alive long enough to benefit from that. That's going to actually lead to a double kill for Trippy. So 2 down for FaZe. And I like the way that Optic, they've really just not let up on FaZe at all. And that is exactly what you need to do to establish yourself in this series here and be able to get that second win on the board.
They've had such a good plan, too, when they have 2 strongholds capped. They've tried to set up good setups, good traps, and basically rotate over to get that 3rd stronghold or defend their stronghold. And this one's been playing a little bit different than what we've seen over at something like Salt Lake City, where there's just way more trip caps and teams going on 100-plus point runs. Here, it's been a lot of double caps and a lot of Optic staying in the driver's seat.
It was snake bite. That was a little risky of a play there. Tried his best, but been able to stay alive for longer there. And FaZe now looking to cross that 100-point threshold themselves, but As it stands, they won't be successful in doing so. You have an overshield up for grabs again. So far, it has been all Optic with power item control on the map. And it looks like that's going to be the same thing again here. Unless they take Formal out here by engine side, but they got that overshield yet
Optic finally gets their 2-cap back.
That 5 for 5,
Denzin gets lost as well.
Yeah. 4 for 4. 4 for 4. But either way, Optic, they knew they had to hold those players back over towards the A stronghold. And as they cleared out tower, as they cleared out elbow, C was going to fall in their favor. So you didn't see those players from Optic, specifically Formal, decide to charge on over in towards A or charge in towards engine. Realized that he was just trying to block them from getting towards the B nest.
Now an attempt here to get B for FaZe. The members of FaZe trying to keep Dead Zone at bay here inside of the loading dock, because if he contributes to that fight to the player on B, it could be very, very difficult for them to capture that. So they are going to be able to get it and start to add some points on board. Can FaZe Clan get themselves a trip cap of their own?
FaZe got 3 down there from Optic. Expect them to try to flip this for a trip cap. Looks like they spotted Dead Zone. Kill him over at the carbine, and they're going to be flipping C, but at the same time, looks like Optic might have a chance to flip A. But this is actually okay. As long as FaZe can hold this top tower, they don't mind Optic in A for a moment, because they will have the superior position and be able to kill these players over at Bunker and at Engine 2 and go for another trip cap. So let's see when FaZe decide to strike here. Somehow also Optic break out Nest. That's a bit surprising. As you see right here, they're expecting to keep them contained over here at Bunker and Engine.
And
Optic wasted no time, rotated out and got B. They realized A was a futile battle. They were not going to win at A. They're fighting against Tower.
Smart call, and we've been seeing those smart calls from Optic Gaming. Quick split-second decision-making that has honestly netted them the overtime victory in map number 1 here. See the overshield now going to be coming up again. Is it going to be FaZe's turn to be able to get control of that, or will Optic grab it yet again? And if FaZe manage to do so, maybe they can begin the snowball here. But the problem is, Optic, they're gaining points, and they're gaining fast. But Frosty's got this overshield, and finally FaZe has something, but is it too little too late?
Not too little too late, not on this map and mode. Keep in mind, at any moment, if FaZe get that elusive trip cap full setup, they could carry this one out through the rest of the game. They could easily go on a 110-point run. But the trick is, they gotta get them all 4 down. Right here, Trippy and Lucid both fell. Can they find Dead Zone and Formal quick enough? They find Dead Zone. Where is Formal, though?
And Frosty dealing with a lot of action over here, and that's a big win, actually, a trade.
Kudos to Optic for so many times getting into all 4 down scenario. They seem to be choosing the right routes to rotate out, get away, and not just get pinned down. So great plays there by Optic.
FaZe, but Optic should flip
Heroes attempt trip cap.
Very quick, very, very short-lived.
See how they slip out of here. Dead Zone getting a nice flip over here towards the hall. Can he kill him over a connector? He's still alive.
Gets out behind him.
Gets the finish. No, Spike Grenade does not get the finish. It's going to be 1 down apiece.
Actually, I was talking to Aries earlier. He was telling me how you really primarily want to throw those spike grenades into the wall because of the cone of damage that will end up doing there rather against the floor, where it might not actually do the same amount of damage.
Might not. The spikes don't travel quite as far, quite as well.
The cone of influence.
Nice shots.
But it's getting down to the wire. Only 5 points remaining. It's up to Renegade here, but he can't do anything about it. You got 3 points left. Is anyone in the vicinity? It ain't gonna happen.
Wow.
Optic Gaming 1 step closer to fighting for a world championship and the run back against SSG. But they started off that one, Dave, hot from the start.
You
mentioned it, right? You're talking about how interference can be snowballing.
They want to rig.
Sometimes
they want to recharge holds.
You don't get that hot start, and that is exactly what we saw. I think even though the overshields didn't really play much of a role in that game, I do think it kind of tells.
What do you mean they didn't play a role?
Well, I'm just saying
you didn't see it directly translate into like them in the cap or that position.
And what I mean by that is
those kills. That's a fair point there.
Yeah.
But those overshields were massive. They never once allowed FaZe to.
But that was going to be my point, right? My point was that even though the overshields, they drained and they got shredded when they picked them up, FaZe never had that, which means FaZe never had map control, which means FaZe just struggled to be able to stop Optic every single time those micro objectives were coming up. And then if they're struggling with that, well, it makes sense they were struggling with everything else as well, because Optic had unreal positioning. And really just, you can see even the way they take these fights. They never take the fight with one person. Very rarely would they seek to do that. And 9 times out of 10, they're going in there, they got one person for the initiation, and then they have another person following right behind. It's so well coordinated. That's why they managed to snowball this one early on.
Yeah, and also the bigger part too there from Optic is just very rarely get in an all 4 down scenario.
Yeah.
They did a great job of buying time, being in separate spots so they couldn't just all get collapsed on at once from FaZe, and never allowed an extended trip cap at all. And it was just, like you said, they were in firm control. It was a interesting game of strongholds and interference. Not the way I expected that to play out.
Not at all, not at all. But here we are, folks. Optic Gaming on series points to make it, to compete for another world championship.
Take it to another finals here. You see, he planned to get that OS. He planned to take those shots. Just part of his humble plan.
It's the hair. Definitely. Because, you know, you got Timothy Chalamet with his hair, right? So it makes sense. Lucid's got it.
Also not wasting water. It's not gay.
Very efficient. There he is. Shout out, by the way, to the crew who put this event together. You know, from the
Lucid, who do you think is the real hero here? Oh, you see that at home?
It's him.
You're the real hero.
You're the real hero?
You fans at home are the real heroes. And fans hero, of course.
Say Lucid isn't the best. Draw 25. that is a crappy game of Uno, I'll tell you that much.
I don't know, bro. What they ever talking about?
I think FaZe are looking to make their own Uno reversal happen here. Try and pick up this oddball streets game, and also do want to commend myself for that segment. But, you know, that's just me speaking to myself here, entertaining an audience of one. But as for everyone here in the building, entertained profusely by what we've been seeing so far between Optic Gaming and FaZe Clan. What an excellent series this has been. That guy was feeling it. Oh boy.
I know. Holy shit.
Yep.
Optic got me feeling good going in here to Oddball though.
Let's
Oddball on the streets.
let's do it. Let's do a little survey with the crowd. You guys think Optic can go to the finals? What about the FaZe fans? Where the FaZe fans at? Ooh, all right. And no surprise, Optic's got a decent amount of support here.
Want to check on the undecided voters?
No, don't talk to them.
That's funny. Streets Oddball, my favorite
tension.
game type in Halo
You
history.
can definitely feel it for FaZe. An opportunity for them to defend their championship is on the line. And here we go. If Optic Gaming win this one, it's done, it's dusted. They're moving on to the grand finals. FaZe need to force this game 5. And we talked about this on the desk earlier. If FaZe can make it to that game 5, that is where this series really gets interesting. But they're going to need to overcome this one first and foremost in order to be able to compete in that game 5 situation.
One thing I've also noticed that's been interesting here from Frosty on streets is every single time he goes towards back pizza and just does jumping shots. He doesn't want to go up that driveway to put himself in a position to take a few shots and get hit by a finishing grenade. So he's been super successful when we've seen that from first person POV and then almost turn and earns that fight there with the Stalker rifle.
What was that fight?
That was awesome, by the way.
That shit was
repulse
crazy.
to throw off the crosshair, the shots, you know, that were doing heavy damage. Everything about that was brilliant, but it is not going to mean all that much as Optic Gaming will get control of the oddball. And they'll get themselves a decent setup over here toward the PD side of the map.
And I think right now they just have to realize what information they have. They know there's no one on Neon at the moment, so that means the push is coming in from B and Tires. Snakebite did such a great job breaking behind enemy lines and getting inside PD, but all for nothing as everyone is down across the map except for Lucid. Lucid gonna grab a few seconds of time and see where these players spawn. Right now, Lucid's just most worried about, can they get a close spawn over on B or at Cafe? And since he saw his teammates spawn over at Cafe, he was looking over towards B.
Formal now ran right into the loving hands of a member of FaZe Clan there, but Lucid will continue to just benefit from time with the ball. Here comes Frosty though for a push. And you can see some of those some kills starting to come through here, and also
to get play ball
coming up. He's got to throw this one out in the middle. Camouflage up for grabs here in a moment. Formal should be able to get the kill against Renegade in the corner, but instead it's going to be a trade. Now Lucid, one shot.
Is so
He's going to be
brother.
surrounded by members of FaZe Clan. Can't quite stay alive here, but he does so. He really is the boy who lives. It's incredible.
Just doing so much action. He's behind enemy lines here, and he gets 2 different players to one shot. That's Frosty and one other to one shot. So this should buy some openings across the map here for Optic to push out. We got to wonder, do you feel like Trippy's playing a little too passive there? But it looks like the reason for his
Camo grab for
passivity
Trippy.
was he wanted that camo. Snags this power up.
Oh my
Coach
God.
Lunchbox and Optic been doing a great job on top of those overshields and camos.
And he lives.
Yeah, it really has been the name of the game for Optic, and it's hard to win
He hits him with
these closely
Frosty's
contested matches
my
between
God.
evenly matched teams like this
He
when
just
you're not
pre-fired
being able
him
to
with the
pick up
red
those
gun
power
with
items,
camo.
when you're
What
not
the
able to
hell?
Oh,
get that map control efficiently. And for FaZe, who have been so great on the Slay and have just really made their
Good
presence
kills for
felt that
Optic.
way, kind of shocking
be
to see
time
them
for
really
Optic.
just struggle to be able to get any kind of control when those moments happen.
Another great setup here coming out of Optic.
know,
They
right?
bring
What
the
the
ball
hell?
back towards A. It seems like they, I wouldn't say favor the side, but it seems like it has been the side that's been open to them.
Oh,
We have
timing.
yet to really see Optic ever be over at Tram side of the map yet.
The Oddball likes to be over toward the PD side. Might like the safety and security. I don't know. This should be a clean connection there. So you'll remove that
East
player
is
from
clear.
it, and here comes the tram run.
Yep, this is what
a
happens
good
when
rotation for Optic.
you spread out across these lanes across the map. You basically have people watching over towards B side
Big kills
and
for
then
Optic.
Neon and Cafe side with ball sitting in the center. And you start to find out, all right, we're not seeing anyone here on B side. Get ready to
they
rotate
should
this
rotate
direction.
this back,
And
I
then as
think.
soon as they get
Yeah.
a kill, it's go, 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 because you know that
Camo
FaZe are
15.
going to overload all 4 players in one spot. Instead, they're going to do a scattered push across the map. And so they can get the 1 kill on B side, charge through if there's anyone else get that kill,
Yep.
and outrun the other members of FaZe, forcing them to either charge across
Oh,
the center
that's
of the
good
map
damage,
into
though.
tires, or be out-rotated by the ball. And because of that, we have a 72-point lead here for Optic Gaming in round 1.
Oh, big win for Snake.
That was nasty.
Yeah, he needed that win big time.
That
So
was
maybe
sick
they
out
could
of
work
BJ.
with this.
1 and 9 for Renegade.
They only
What the
have a
hell
few
is going
seconds to work
on?
with, and now you have to be perfect, and you have to
seconds.
charge. You have no other choice here, or else this round's going to go to Optic.
They gotta kill him.
No, Snakebite's hoping another teammate could get in there a little quicker, but they end up getting the stop. All that matters is
2 dead
that
for
they
Optic,
get the
3 dead
stop
for
and get a
Optic.
full setup. So now FaZe putting themselves in a corner.
Only
Making
6
it do or
seconds for
die.
the round win for Optic, though.
It's really tough to get a proper, play ball here on streets.
Plenty of time on the
especially
game
when
clock,
the team
though.
only is 6 points away. Yes, you can stop them from getting a full setup, but Optic's not in a spot where they need a full setup. They need 6 points.
Yeah, that's all. And right now, Optic's stuck in the subway. You're going to have to pay for a Metro card to get out of it.
Just jump the rail, man. Get out of there.
Wow, look at you, criminal, Dave. I didn't expect that. You're 42 as well.
But think about how much money I've saved over the years.
Fair point, fair point. Big brain plays from Walsh.
All the good Halo and illegal life tips you'd like on one broadcast.
94-42.
Think so?
FaZe has done a great job trying to bring themselves back into this, but they
We'll
cannot
see.
make a single mistake. If they do, that's it. The round is done. I mean, look,
I
is
know,
there an
just randomly
opportunity? Maybe they
calling
play
him
ball,
old.
as you had mentioned before. Could they
Funny
maybe
as fuck.
stop him, get 1 second or 2 for sure? But it is going to be so risky and so difficult against Optic. Oh, I like this play.
I like that Shroud. Felt like it came out a little late. But either way, Snakebite gets
First
shrouded.
kill for FaZe.
And here
Second
comes
kill
the
for
defense.
FaZe.
They have to get these kills. There's really no
my
other way
God,
around
Frosty with
it.
3.
Somehow gets the triple kill. Formal's only one left in PD. Gonna get flanked by Royal
Optic
2.
only-
And Formal's
Optic only has
desperately
1
trying
or
to
2
finish
more
off that
pushes
ball
at this.
carrier. Doesn't get it. Now we're actually within striking distance. FaZe only
This is
30
very
points
doable
away
for
from
FaZe.
winning this round.
Big camo.
They really just need one more round of slays here against Optic.
Got to be
Big
careful.
camo coming up.
That camo's up, and it was grabbed instantly. But it was Snakebite in the grab.
FaZe not just grabbing this
No,
ball
Tommy
just yet.
Lucid.
They
Tommy
realize
Lucid
this
has
comes
camo.
down to the
broadcast
kills.
is wrong. This is Tommy
There
Lucid.
they get a slay here.
I think they got to pick it up.
Optic should
Two
break.
down players.
The face cam is wrong. That was Tommy Lucid.
Spawning.
Oh,
That
wait,
was a
that's
different
Lucid.
POV.
Never mind. Okay, actually,
That's different
Lucid.
POV, yeah.
I was about to say, no
Confused
shot.
me for a second.
Sorry about that, folks, but
But
we'll
FaZe
make sure we
still
get
has
that sorted
possession of
out.
the ball.
In any case, that was Lucid who ended up grabbing that camo, but could not really get in there. And I know we were freaking out for a minute. So like, why is he shooting World 2?
Is there some inner team drama we don't know about yet?
FaZe
yet,
gets
though.
another 2.
2 down there for Optic.
Yeah.
Dead zone behind enemy lines. Him
Great
and
play by
Lucid
Dead Zone.
are
That's
going to be a
huge
tandem
damage.
pair here, trying to get the slays.
Great
In fact,
play
they
by Dead
might
Zone and Lucid.
get this kill and then run towards
This is
PD for the last few
amazing living by
seconds.
Dead Zone.
This one's going to be a difficult
Huge
decision
play by
here.
Dead Zone
But
right
Dead Zone
here.
Lucid
Gotta get him out.
buying time.
They got to get
Can
him
they
out.
live here? They somehow
Amazing
clear all these
sequence.
numbers. This is going to be grabbing these last few
was
seconds and running
massive
towards
by Dead
PD.
Zone. Obviously,
Nobody
get the
from
ball, that
FaZe
should
in
be
position to
round.
get this kill. And Dead Zone going to grab those last 2 points
Well
in round
played.
1.
Absolutely
Going to
beautiful
Optic
sequence by
as
Dead
they
Zone and
breathe
Lucid.
a sigh of relief because
just
that got
2v4
scary.
FaZe.
That really did. It was a point in time where Optic and was just outslaying FaZe heavily in that one too. They come back within 2 frags for FaZe Clan, or excuse me, for Optic Gaming, 39-37. So goes to show you FaZe really turning things around. And honestly, even when I look at the scoreboard there, I'm seeing Renegade doing some work on the assist category. I know he's usually the main Slayer. You usually see him doing a lot of stat damage, or sorry, a lot of damage in the stats rather. But this time around, he's putting in a ton of support.
Just trying to fish over at the ATMs, get that first pick, second player weak, and all these members at FaZe stuck at Tram again. It felt like that whole last first round, felt like whatever team was spawning Tram was losing.
And
that's actually a really good point. And as we see things flip around this time around, they're going to go for the Tram hold Optic Gaming. Last time it was that PD hold that they were finding a ton of success with. Now they bring it back over to the opposite side of the map and mix things up a bit.
Optic showing their versatility. They're not just going to force one specific setup here. They're going to take what's given to them. And there goes 3 down again. Royal 2, they were alive. I would expect Royal 2 to wait for his teammates to spawn here before he tries to force a push. And yes, he's going to keep up a little extra ground. It looks like he found a fight. And unfortunately, Royal 2 gets picked off. This is now a staggered spawn. And this puts the other members of FaZe in a difficult spot. You see this extra pressure coming from Optic because they're basically forcing FaZe to get another staggered spawn or force them to try to make a weird push across these stairs.
Yeah, actually, Royal 2, you can see him on the flank looking to make a play. There's just nowhere really for FaZe that they can get to Optic without being peppered with a few shots or being met by another member of Optic, because they've just been doing such a brilliant job of holding hands and protecting each other. And Renegade's in no man's land by himself in a fight here, but he should have his teammates in a moment. Massive grenade explosion. It's going to remove that player from the equation. That was dead zone. He's got to bring this ball back over to the PD.
Tosses that ball towards Flowers. What is Frosty gonna do? I feel like Slay is the play here in this situation. Just too chaotic. Renegade's already fallen. 2 players here on B Stream. Frosty runs into a 1v2, doesn't wait for the death, and Trippy goes out towards caution.
Remember, folks, Optic Gaming, they got that first round.
Look at that perfect bait there.
I know, it's so brilliantly
Dead zone
done.
Grabs that ball. Optic are just too good at rotating that ball that you're rarely gonna ever catch that ball carrier off guard. And those are the kills you dream of. You dream of that ball carrier soaking up that damage like a tank, and then somebody else getting that free kill, and they're free to slay.
Optic Gaming about to cross the 50-point line here. 50 more to go, and they'll be making their way to the grand finals of the Halo World Championship 2024 to run it back against SSG.
Royal 2 gets 1.
It's been Optic and SSG all year long, but FaZe wants to get involved in the conversation as well. They're going to have to do it now. At some point, you got to get into that tram. You have to remove those players from the subway. Otherwise, this is going to end very quickly. And Optic has been great on these rotations as well, Dave. The moment that there's some pressure from Neon, you got someone going over to the driveway. They're just kind of seesawing back and forth.
Just look at this up. They've now recognized there's 3 players towards B Street. Optic is actually going to be not possible to rotate this towards Neon, so expect them to either toss us off balcony
FaZe only has one
or just turtle up in the back of Tram.
FaZe finally gets a break.
Opportunity now here for FaZe Clan.
I don't even know if Optic's going to play this ball.
As Snakebite right behind enemy lines
they
here.
Are able to play the ball.
Actually will shoot the guy at the top
so
of his
Optic
head.
is going to milk some more time here. That's 2 dead for FaZe again.
No, and it
so
was one shot. They'll hold Tram. They don't really have an angle to go after that ball. It's right out in the middle of that ATM area.
There by Optic, because throughout this time, FaZe had a big numbers advantage. They got those couple picks. They pushed in towards Tram.
Yeah.
But they're not able to get those kills and actually get ball. In fact, ball's basically played over near ATM. So huge win there by Optic during that exchange.
Happy to let some time tick off the clock as well.
Ball goes untouched for 30 seconds.
Yeah. They're fine with that. Time drains down. You got a sizable lead you got to come back into, and you know that even though FaZe were able to do it last time, well, kind of last time, almost last time, you want to be able to just use this lead to your advantage and put that pressure onto FaZe and let the 5th or 6th man, of course, count Coach Lunchbox on the field, the time, the clock, to be a part of the team for a little while.
You know, Renegade's got to be frustrated there. Getting spotted out with that camo, trying to be that player gets near the ball. And like you said right now, they are playing that time bit. In fact, all 4 down, they're going to go for the closure here. They're going to first revert back. Renegade, though, got a great spawn. The position has been given up. He shot with the stock rifle over the top tram. And there's that dragway. But right now, they have too much ground to cross. They have to fly, and they cannot be cautious here. They're going to be able to fight Trippy.
You got to take the fight.
5 points away here for Optic. Did ball carrier go down?
I believe
Because I don't
it
know why
did.
they're not holding that. Yeah, ball carrier must have gotten picked off there, running up that C stairs. So
Optic does get
huge
broken.
stop there by FaZe, but
Deja vu.
it is deja vu. 6 points away for Optic. They just need one mistake here from FaZe. One round of slays, and Optic are going to punch their ticket
This could
inside
very
trade.
well
Even though I think he should jump the rails and go all the way to the grand finals.
This could very well be it. They got the ball. Optic Gaming's got the ball. 3 seconds remaining, and no one's in the vicinity to stop them. And that's gonna do it. Optic Gaming are going to the grand finals. They sent home the 2023 World Champions in FaZe Clan, and now we're getting a run back in the grand finals between Optic Gaming and Space Station Gaming. It could only truly end this way, Dave, considering how the season has gone for Optic. But is this it? Is this the time where they can finally just
Shout out Eli and Madison.
win?
Just break through.
You gotta
Yeah.
break through, bro. Like, this
I mean, honestly, and not that you get to decide
monkey
this,
off your
but
back.
like,
We have an
if you're in their
Optic
shoes and you
SSG
have to say,
finals
hey, would you rather win
Here at our
three regular
2024
season
World
events
Championship, FaZe goes home in third.
or win
World Champions. Yeah.
And I think you take World Finals any day of the week.
World Championship right there. Optic are going to stay.
But all right, Chad, on that note, I believe we're going to wrap things up here for the weekend. I'm going to go watch finals with some of my friends and my people. But I love you guys. I appreciate y'all for chilling all weekend here, whether it was with me or with any of the other co-streamers here streaming for Gamers Outreach. Shout out to HCS, shout out to Gamers Outreach, shout out to anybody who chilled for the show this weekend or anybody who donated, all of the above. Extremely, extremely grateful. But yeah. Once again, I appreciate everything. This is now the third year in a row that I've been able to sit here and do what I love and participate in these events and co-stream. And so I appreciate it more than you guys know. It means the world to me to be here. I love Halo. I've loved Halo my whole life. And like I said, it just means the world. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Again, I appreciate all of y'all for all of the love this weekend. I'm gonna throw the raid to SJ. I believe SJ is also streaming for Go. But yeah, much love everybody. Again, I love you guys. I love Halo, and it means the world that I'm able to be here again doing what I love. So yeah, much love everybody, and I will catch y'all on the flip here in the next couple days. But yeah, gang gang, much love. Peace out, everybody. But y'all go show some love to SJ. All right, all love y'all. Y'all be safe. Gang gang, much love.